Emotions are the force that give life to your thoughts. Let's get into it. Hi and welcome. This is Harold, and in this video we shall be talking about emotions and how we can take control of our emotions, and what are emotions and how do they work. Why is this important to understand how reality works? Okay, so we've already spoken about thoughts and how thoughts are essentially the blueprint in which we can use to create our reality, right? And we spoke about how everything is energy and how thoughts are essentially frequencies as well, as we are emitters of frequencies. So if everything is energy, therefore emotions are energy as well. And if you think about it, this is interesting. Emotions, right? Motion, energy in motion. So essentially, emotions are energy in motion. So this is very important for us to understand, because if we are to manifest reality, just only having a thought is not enough. We need to have the emotion as well if we are to manifest. So using that same example as I did before, you wanted to make a sandwich, right? Having the thought of the sandwich is not enough. You needed to have the drive as well. You needed to put in the emotion into it. Although that was an easy process because you had all the ingredients in your kitchen, but once again we want to understand the mechanics behind this. You had to take action and you had to feel the emotion for you to have the drive to get out, go outside into the kitchen and make your sandwich. So the emotions are essentially the force that brings the thought into life, and the thought is essentially the form, right? So thoughts are the form, and emotions are the force. So without the emotion, the thoughts are essentially dead. They're not alive. So imagine the thoughts being like dead bodies, and the emotions being like the soul, that which gives life to the dead body. So when we merge these two together, force and form, that is how we create a powerfully charged thought that is now alive. There is now an entity in itself, so that it can manifest our reality. So let's just say we wanted to manifest a new car, all right? And if we were in this new car, we can use our thoughts. So we can use our thoughts, we'll direct our thought towards this new car. And how we do that is we can visualize ourselves being inside that new car, right? But if we were to just visualize ourselves being inside the new car, it's just a dead thought. There's no emotion put into it, right? So the form is there, but the force is not. So what we want to do is we want to add in the force. So we want to feel as if we are actually inside our new car, that we actually own this new car, as if it's happening right now. And I'll make a video later as why that's important as well, why we want to visualize it as if we've already have it. But we want to feel the emotion in this case. So we want to feel the wind on our hair and how elated we feel driving on the highway. We want to get the smell of the new car smell. We want to feel those feelings and feel how we would feel in our new car. And we want to feel it right here. And one thing that helps is to bring our awareness to our hearts, the center of our chest, right here, while we do our visualization. So we want to visualize through the heart and feel the emotion. And by doing this, we have the thought, and to improve the form, we can add all our senses into that visualization. See what the car looks like, hear the sound of the engine, smell that new car smell, feel the car, and if you even want, you can taste the car. You're adding more energy into that thought by doing so. You're adding 5 different kinds: the visual, the auditory, the kinesthetic, the olfactory, and the gustatory. And the more energy, the more senses that you put into this, more energy is going into that visualization. And then we add the force into it, the emotion, and therefore it becomes a charged, powerful thought that's now alive. So this is essentially how we do it. But there's a lot more that we need to cover. Still, we're at the basics. So essentially, the form is the seed. So this is the seed, and the force is that which fertilizes the seed. That which fertilizes the seed. So what happens then? The force fertilizes the seed, which is the form, and that enables the seed to start growing, to start sprouting. So essentially, that leads to creation. In our case, reality creation. So we shall be getting deeper and deeper with these topics. Click the subscribe button, click the bell icon to be notified of daily videos, and like this video and share on social media. And thank you very much. I shall see you very soon. Take care.